happened on Facebook and Skype. So what happened was that I was just scrolling on Facebook as usual. I was still a student at the time. I received a friend request from a stranger, a female to be more precise, saying that they want to be friends with me. Upon accepting and chatting with the person seemed nice, seemed quite well, and invited me to go over to Skype to have a chat. The chat became a lot more sexual in nature, and the person invited me to, of course, do some sexual acts over the Skype. And what happened was that the person recorded that session and actually took screenshots and threatened me to put that video as well as the screenshots over on YouTube, as well as shared it to my friends who they managed to find on Facebook as well, for a sum of money. They blackmailed me and said that if I don't transfer a certain amount of money, my reputation will be destroyed and this video will be released everywhere. Being very afraid, of course, the person asked me for a huge hefty sum which I couldn't afford to give. And so what I did was I scrambled all the money that I had that I can afford and did a Western Union transfer all the way to the Philippines. Once that is done, what happened was that this person said that, okay, we got the money, but you know what, I'm sorry, I still got to ask you for more. At that point, of course, being a student, I had no more money to offer, and they kept pushing. I gave up that they can put the video or put the recording online because I would not be able to give any more money. And I read a few of the blogs online that said I should immediately not answer. I should block the person and move on. Yeah. So that's what I did. I deactivated my Facebook for at least 2 weeks to a month. I changed all my Facebook name and everything to a new name, and just, I guess, hoping that the video and the picture never came out, which until today never made it to the public's eyes. I think this had to do with my own reputation. I was quite embarrassed at the time, being young. I think I felt that doing a police report wouldn't help because the person's not even in Malaysia. Secondly, I didn't want anybody to know. So yeah. So I believe they're using a fake profile on Facebook. So I believe the video also could be a video from somewhere. It could have been a video recording of someone else, because halfway through the video stopped, and I believe there was a point where they could have gotten content that they needed in order to blackmail me. I think once it happened, I told my mother. Reason is because I wanted her to preempt her in case any of the videos or pictures were to come out. I didn't tell my closest friend because I didn't want, if it came from me. And I believe it was roughly around 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah. I didn't do any background checks at the time. It was mainly just go to the profile, look at the pictures. Again, there were some mutual friends involved as well who were friends with the person. But I didn't call my friends to check, is this person real, do you know them? I think the modus operandi is to get money out of you as much as possible by blackmailing you. Once they found out they could not contact you anymore, and they cannot get any more money out of you, then they will usually stop and move to another victim. I think the more people they reach out to, the more likely they will get more money as well. So I think my advice would be, first of all, don't trust people out there. Not everybody who adds you as a friend wants to be a friend. And you look at their profile and you see that there's a lot of pictures are public pictures. They're not talking about family. Their posts are also very generic. No personal stories to tell. Then you probably have to wonder that it's probably could be a scam or a fake profile. Yeah. Another thing is that you find inconsistencies in what they talk about on their profile and the mutual friends as well. Often when you look at mutual friends, you'll be able to find that there are some commonality between them, but you find they're very different here and there. Be aware as well. If they text you and invite you to move to a different platform, that's another red flag. Yeah. So keep aware of these red flags. In those kind of situations, you do not want to show your face when you're not comfortable because they could be scamming you.